The clock has started.
I'm hungry, babe.
Bang, we in this motherfucking thing. It's the No Invite Podcast. And we're going to try to keep, we having some technical difficulties, y'all. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we good now. We got special guest, Don Stadium in the building. What's happening?
Yee. Man, you got Don Stadium in the building.
And who else, though? It ain't just Don Stadium. It's Don Stadium, but who else?
Man, we got Mac Wolf 07, 360 shutters, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your flicks done. Give in, my nigga, with the camera. Yee.
You know, we tried, like, this is like take 22 or some shit like that. We tried to kick it off, but the computer was acting up. But it's holding right now, so we going to keep it rolling. What's happening, though?
Oh, shit.
In the building or in the stadium?
Yeah, shit, we just big smoking right now, bro. Just chilling. Just talking about everything already.
Yeah, we've been, if they could have got the shit that we was talking about earlier, this shit was acting up, but if they could have got that, we was talking about a little bit of everything.
We got a little bit more, too.
We still got some more.
We got more. We got
a whole lot of it.
All the best shit.
We got a lot of gas in the tank still, man. It's nothing, you know what I mean?
All the
You know what I
best
mean?
shit.
It's a Sunday night. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was part of the I was trying to get the Player Hater of the Year award today because, you know, I was hating on KC. I wasn't saying I'm cheering for the Bucks, but I ain't want KC to win. Put it that way. That's how I felt like.
Hate.
Exactly. Get your hate up.
Yeah, he's smoking on a Mahomes pack right now.
I'm smoking on that KC pack right now.
That's
So
crazy.
vicious right now.
Lighting up the KC
I ain't gonna lie,
This shit
bro.
loud, right? This shit right now is ringing in my ears and shit. You know what I mean? But you know, shout out to, I guess he's the GOAT now, right? We were saying he's the GOAT. We can say that, right?
Go.
Yeah, he the GOAT, bro. I mean, I didn't want him to pass Jordan, bro, but it's over now, man. Man.
It's inevitable.
Now, do you think that his was harder to get than Jordan though? Because you know the NFL, NBA are two different monsters. You feel me?
I mean, so here go the
Not
thing.
in this
Here go the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like for me, as a quarterback, like you're right. As his position as a quarterback, like it's like, you know, you gonna do your thing as a quarterback. You gonna try to will your team to score and shit. But the only thing I feel like that'll never make him better than Jordan. I mean, he can never be Jordan because of like the little the flattening the football shit and the little coaching, all the controversy he went through. Jordan didn't go through none of that shit from the finals.
Yeah.
You feel
And
me?
that's been my argument. That's been my argument why he wasn't better than Montana still. It wasn't so much the scandal, but it was just like Montana went to 4, never lost any. You feel me? He lost them and never. It's kind of like the LeBron thing, how they get on LeBron about it. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron, you got to give it to him. Now, I'm not saying he's the GOAT yet. Like, I don't think he's better than Jordan, but if he's number 2, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? And if he gets one more, then that's when you have to look at him like, okay, maybe he is better than Jordan because Jordan didn't play as long as LeBron did neither. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I
LeBron
mean,
is still pushing. He's older and the whole shit. You know what I mean?
Man, don't get me started on LeBron.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, it
look,
kinda went that way, huh?
Look, here go the thing, right? I fucks with LeBron, right? Like LeBron dope and all that.
Yeah.
But it's like I ain't just saying this because Kobe died. I used to always say this though. He had to be better than Kobe first. All right, so niggas gonna be like, oh, but he ain't better than Kobe. All right, but look though.
Yeah, before they could compare it to
But
the GOAT.
Kobe stayed on the Lakers the whole time, bro. Drafted players, traded for a couple little players and shit. He didn't have to go do the whole Miami jump ship thing, like to go win a ring and then, you know what I mean? Like it's just like how I said like Tom Brady got a little shit. How I feel like that corrupt him from being the GOAT in my eyes. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing with LeBron. Like LeBron got his
I
little,
don't consider him at
you know
all.
what I mean? He got his little bullshit too. Like nigga, Wade was lit. He already had a ring. Like
that's true.
That nigga was already like an all-star, averaging damn near 30.
So who's
like,
your
you feel
top
me?
3 then? Who's your top 3 best, greatest of all time?
Greatest of all time. Oh,
yeah,
you
NBA though. We keep it NBA.
Hold on, I gotta hear everybody top 3. I mean, like, but I'm gonna go like this though. Like, I ain't even gonna go with no like real current players like that, cause I mean, like, you
Top
know, you
three,
can always
top
say
3 means your lifetime or what you
Like,
or what
in all
you know
sports?
about basketball. Yeah.
Or just a basketball.
No, just basketball. Top 3, that's too hard. That means you're getting a top 1 in every league. You know what I'm saying?
All right, my top 3 would be like this. Then it'll be Jordan for sure. My nigga Allen Iverson. That's my nigga. I don't care, bro.
Okay.
He ain't never had no help. He a goat though.
And he still willed him to a champion.
Like
you know,
yeah, so I'm gonna
to
put him up
championship.
there. He's a dog. You feel me? And then man, what we gonna say? It was like who gonna be I'm trying to think who gonna be his third. This is a big one right here.
Yeah. I mean, and it's usually like the way I look at people, like how people are like, now, yeah, Tom Brady's the GOAT now. It's like, well, y'all didn't see the Montana era. You didn't see, you know what I mean? So, you know, at the same time, it's like, I get it, you know what I mean? So that's why when people say that LeBron's the GOAT, I'm like, you're not the GOAT, bro. But I mean, I get it.
Well, since this is my top 3, bro, I'm going to throw my nigga Curry in there because he got us the rings, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's go, nigga.
Hey, and that's why I don't,
Let's go, nigga.
Real talk, though, that's why I don't
50,
really.
What he had, 56, 57 last night, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
He
raw.
on this year, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly, though, bro, I think Curry is dope. Like, I ain't going to say he the greatest player of all time, but, like, that nigga is definitely dope, bro. He dope for the city. He got, like, good energy and shit. You feel me? Like,
well,
good, like everything. That
franchise was due for another superstar, bro. You feel me? And we got blessed. We got like 2 to 3. You feel me? If you think about it, at one point, well, I think you know what I mean. Just that whole era, bro. Just that whole era of dominance when they were all, you know, back to back and the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was like, that shit ain't gonna happen for a while because even LeBron and them gonna have a hard time this year and shit.
Yeah, look at KC. Everybody was like, KC's gonna back to back and they gonna. Come on, bro. It ain't that easy. If it was just like that, then it wouldn't happen.
It was on 3P. Like,
you know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean?
Like that
got
shit.
close.
Wow.
But yeah, you know, it's the Known by Fucking podcast. We're
Yes,
still
sir.
moving and grooving. We got Don Stadium, everybody. You know,
Talking
we're talking about so much wild shit. It's like what's next? What can we fucking really what can we base this on? You know what I'm saying?
You wrote up another one, Don? God.
Oh man, this is we.
For all y'all that don't
I ain't
know,
gonna lie, but they don't know. The last time me and Blaze we
Burned
did this
it down.
podcast, bro, it was right around the time this nigga Tom Brady did some whole shit, winning some type of game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was a Super Bowl or a playoff game. And we smoked out the whole fucking
the Rampant Society, the whole fucking.
I don't remember how many joints,
boutique.
but we on the record though.
Yeah, we on the record. It's there. I got. You know what I'm gonna do? I got video clips, but I don't have the entire shit. So I'm gonna send you some video clips.
Oh
I got
yeah,
on my phone.
I seen them.
Yeah,
I went back and looked at them.
The little throwback ones. The only thing is,
that shit was dope. That shit was dope though.
You know what I mean? I just don't like some of the logos that are on there. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Them whole logos.
Good.
We had it skirt. We had a figure 8 at the light and keep it spinning like yeah. You feel me? All that shit because we don't do them. So you know what I'm saying? So you know the relaunch is real. That's why this is the no invite. This the level up season 2. You know what I mean? Super Sucker Ducking and Mark Nissen and all the good shit.
Wow. Yeah. So look. So I'm gonna ask these niggas the same question this nigga is asking me. So what, Will, your top 3?
Shit.
Scottie Pippen.
This nigga said Scottie Pippen. This is your top. I said your top 3 of all time. Your top 3.
Then I'm gonna go all time. Then I'm gonna go Kobe, LeBron, Curry.
I guess just top 3 all time.
This is cool.
What you got?
I say Kobe, LeBron, and Shaq.
Shaq. Oh yeah, you a Laker. You a Laker?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying Shaq is a diesel, bro.
Nah, he was
Shaq
though.
Was a beast.
Hey, you know what?
Shaq
It's funny because I was gonna put Shaq on my list, but I was like, I had
Shaq
to
is
think,
like
though.
4th. If we was to do a top 5, Shaq would be in the top 5 for sure.
Easy.
Because to me, it's Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and Kobe and LeBron. Really, it could be Kobe before them. Really,
I don't really
because he wouldn't got his ring before Kobe though.
I don't
after
really
he
put
left
Jordan
though.
in my top 5 because he's a beast.
And it's because you said
he's a beast in his own caliber. Like up against other people in his same form, he would not be able to do that.
Yeah.
So
you saying like if he was to go against like. If he was just to play against that next wave, I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
That next
the wave after
harder.
him,
D Wade would put up a competition.
Nah, that's like 2 waves.
I
after
think
him.
no, I just think it's just timing, bro. Like you said, you're right to a certain extent. It's like in that era, who was out because you can't help who else was the competition. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you have these greats, you also got to examine the league in general and be like, what kind of competition was he playing against out there, and who was he really facing? What were those playoff teams? Degree of difficulty type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how difficult was it?
Because like if he like Kobe, like he passed the torch to Kobe. He know Kobe was like him in that era. So he passed it on. Because the people that he played with, he broke them down. See, who else was gonna break other people down but Jordan? He played against somebody else that was breaking
and Kobe
down.
went and fucked with him because of that.
Kobe
He tried
that shit
He was
down.
soaking it up.
Yeah,
like
Kobe
he wanted
broke
to,
a couple of niggas down. He did have Shaq though. I mean, he had Shaq though. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan didn't have a Shaq. He had Pippen though.
Yeah,
So you can't say. I mean,
Pippen.
so he still had a teammate like that was all-star.
That was his rival, but he
Yeah.
dunked on everybody. He made sure he dunked on everybody. Kobe made sure he dunked on everybody they said he couldn't dunk on.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
Kobe just a different type of player. LeBron, I feel like, because he's so big, it was like, that was, you know what I mean? It was different, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he, you know what I mean? It was, some shit was just a lot easier for him, you know what I'm saying? Period, which is not a bad thing, you know what I mean?
That's
but
what we was talking about. He was born
it's
like
just
that.
It's just, yeah, that's how he moves around. Like a giant don't know he's a giant, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? When that nigga came straight out of high school, it was like his height and his speed. Like, you know, a lot of people who was his height didn't have the speed and like when I say like speed, I don't mean like running with the ball. I mean like when he attacked, like that nigga. That nigga charged. Like he had a real charge. Like shit.
And then you got some weight behind him.
So now you like if that nigga charged, you like nigga, hold up.
Yeah, you work out.
Giant don't know he's a giant. You feel me?
Motherfucking AD, bro. This nigga really went to go hang out with LeBron to get a ring. I'm like, bro, I thought he was beastie too though. Like, but he never really had a good team like that, though. I mean, he had some decent guards.
There's a lot of factors when it comes to it.
Yeah.
Though. Right,
I mean, shit, but if we gonna really talk about LeBron, bro, let me say what I gotta say about LeBron. I feel like niggas could say that the Celtics big three messed up basketball or whatever, but I really think the way Bron did it kind of messed up basketball, because it was like after he did it, everybody wanted a big three. Yeah, it's like when the Celtics did it, it was like, look, was Kevin Garnett really a 30-point nigga?
But what about the Warriors?
Hold on. Was Kevin Garnett really putting up 30? Or was he putting up like 15, 12 rebounds and like a couple, you feel me, like 6 assists or something? Like, it wasn't like how this nigga went and joined up with Bosh, and these niggas was 30-piece niggas a piece.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Was Paul Pierce could put up 30, but was Ray Allen putting up 30 every night? Or was he hitting clutch shots, averaging close to 18 points? Like that was more of like a remake of the Pistons when they had Billups and both Rasheeds and Tajon Prince. That's how I looked at it. That's what the Celtics kind of try to take their little format.
You try to take
like let's get a shooter, let's get a scorer, which would be Paul Pierce, the shooter Ray Allen, and then let's get an enforcer which would be Garnett.
Exactly, yep.
Boom,
Garnett.
right? What did LeBron do though? This nigga went and joined a team with 3 straight 30-point all-stars, bruh. Like, or 2-point, like 2 of them. And then they do overs.
The reason why you can't say nothing about the Warriors, because the Warriors won one without him first against LeBron. So they won one without KD to begin with. So
no, but
they were capable.
Brothers.
Yeah,
the Splash Brothers.
But they were drafted though.
Was drafted.
It wasn't like he left for their team. Yeah, you know what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying about LeBron. That's the only thing he knocks him on is like, okay, he went to one in Cleveland. His first when he first got signed to them, got drafted, didn't work. He left to go team up. He got his ring there. After that, he came back. You know what I'm saying, and went back home.
But when he came back, he still had 2 All-Stars though that can put up dub 5 any night.
Man.
Like
he won
Kyrie
one, lost
Irving.
one. You feel me? And then you know how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie,
You know how it goes.
But I fuck with LeBron though. Like LeBron's a beast. Like take it away from.
Is it weird like the LeBron situation and then kind of like the Brady situation is kind of similar in the sense that, you know, LeBron, you know, he came to LA to get away, you know what I'm saying? He came to get out of his division, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of his conference or whatever, out of the East, you know what I'm saying? And fucking Conor Brady, the same thing. He, you know, he's this older guy. Although, keep it real, Brady held it down though. He stayed with the Patriots for fucking ever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So
it's time for some change.
I feel like, it's change is good, man. Sometimes
get a ring to somebody else.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. Get a ring to somebody, because you're gonna get the ring wherever you go. Get a ring to somebody else.
But see, he was smart. He picked the right situation. He didn't go just to any team or go to a big go to like a big fucking a big paycheck. He went to the team that I like the most, that I think we could win another ring, because that's all that's left for him. His girl got money. She a fucking famous model. Come on now. They're good with bread. The bread is good. You feel me? He just doing it for, like they really say, for the sport. The sport of it. I'm just to do it.
He say for the sport. I say he doing it for the thrill.
Yeah, that too.
Like, you feel me?
Like, an actor, like a paid actor. Like he's the most famous long playing football quarterback.
Yeah, and think about it like this, is like when you're good at something, it's like, why stop? When you stop, that's when you're not gonna be good again. When you try to do it again, you feel me? Mm-hmm. As long as you're still going, go to that shit, like they literally say, till the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? And that's it.
So you think he gonna play next year?
He'll play next year.
God damn.
He'll play next year. You know why? Because he already said he want to go to 44, and really, they could repeat. to be honest with you, in the NFC, let's be realistic. Do I think my team got a chance? I think I have a chance in the playoffs, but we don't know out of the NFC who's going to be consistent. This motherfucker, from what he did just for pulling up and getting it right in 1 year, unless something major happens, some drama or something, they're only gonna be good. They're gonna be like KC. They're gonna be in the mix.
Shit, I think we gonna be in the mix next year. We got the defense.
Do you think you guys overpaid?
You said overpaid?
Overpaid for that man?
You talking about for Stafford?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Rams, right?
Oh, yeah. Man, I mean, like, Cowboys. Nigga, you crazy, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga said how many wins?
Cowboys,
nigga,
man.
we talking about the Rams, nigga. That's my squad.
No, because you said we, so I was like, you
right, brother.
Because that's how I speak when I speak about the now. I'll be like, we, like this.
I mean,
my team, you feel me?
Look. Yeah, like, nigga, like, I mean, they gave up a lot for Stafford, but I mean, like, the way I'm like, bro, y'all better have a backup quarterback too, because he kind of injury prone.
Well, isn't like, the guy that the guy? He's a rookie, right? The one that was taking over. What's his name again? That was taking Jared Goff's spot like throughout the season. The other cat, right?
What's his name? He had that weird name.
Like some shit. Like it sound like some tobacco or something.
Something. God, I can't think of his name. Nah,
it wasn't Heineke because that's the Redskins, right?
Nah, that wasn't him.
Yeah. Excuse me.
It was like, I don't know his brother's name.
Y'all had somebody else.
Yeah, but he got cracked, bro. He got hit on his fucking second drive on the in his second game. But I mean, he was cool though, bro. I think his name's like Wilford or something.
Yeah. See, but y'all got something though. So look, I think Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback. By the way, I think.
Yeah, I think he just ain't never played.
He never had a.
He ain't never played on he ain't never played on a solid team like ours. But I'm like, look, we got Jalen Ramsey. I mean, not to mention the rest of like the defense, Aaron Donald and everybody else who played hard this year. We had some fucking.
Y'all defense is good.
Tyreek
Hill.
Really not Tyreek Hill. Shit.
Y'all needed more offense this year, really. Because the same thing with my team. My quarterback went down, it was a wrap. I was like, bro, we have no offense. The defense could do it, but they could only do it for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you 3 and out every time, you wearing them out. So
yeah, that shit whack.
You know what I mean?
So I mean, like, I don't really know what happened to Goff, bro. But honestly, I think when we traded Gurley, like, you feel me? Like, it was like, it just showed his true colors. Because it was like, nigga, Gurley was, you know what I mean? Like, he was, by having Gurley, he was able to run different type of offenses. Take the pressure off him. Yeah. So when we left
you gotta have a run game. Period. I feel like, especially in the NFC West, you gotta be able to run the ball because.
What's mine? Let me see if the song got.
You know what I mean? But knowing about podcasts, we moving and grooving.
Yes, sir,
you know what I'm
man. Talking big sports,
talking
man.
Sports, talking all kinds of shit.
Super Bowl Sunday, man.
Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Brady got what's that? His 7th ring?
Yes.
Or 6th?
Nah, it's 7.
7th, yeah, 7. Number 7. I don't know, man. He might just be like tomorrow, like, you know what, I'm good. I mean, shit, and he could, and can nobody say shit to him really if you think about it. Who you can't tell him nothing.
He's not though. Him, Tom Brady. He's not.
Boy, they said more rings in the franchise. But he on.
Anyways, we have technical difficulties, like I said, but they're not stopping the movement. Not even the computer. If the computer hating, we still gonna move it anyways. Knowing our podcast, we in this thing down stadium. Mac Wills. What was your name again, bro? I'm horrible with names. 360 Shutters, bro. I won't forget after that, but I'm horrible with names.
But you can call me Mod.
That's what I'm talking about, Mod. I fuck with you, bro. Sir. We in the building right now, knowing about podcasts. We just trying to get the root to the root of the game. You feel me? Like, we're just trying to make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, bro? How's everything been going, bro? I see the video with Fab.
Yes,
the video
sir.
With Fab, the remix.
Can't Smoke With Us remix. Yes, sir.
That shit was tight.
Featuring AKA Solo. What's up, Solo? Hey, yeah, man, it was dope, man. We had a lot of fun shooting that. Like, shit, we got a cool little scene with Unc, up in there and everything.
Yeah, I seen that, the whole little, you know what I mean? That's
cool.
Where it's at. That's where it's at. Unc was over there talking that shit.
And we got Grindface to post it for us. You feel me?
That's what's up.
They shout out to Grindface. We trying to do some more little business with Grindface and shit.
You've been consistent, been staying consistent.
Yes, sir. I've been trying, man. Like, shit. We just like last year we dropped Stash House 2. It featured like most of the fam around. Like Will was on it. We had Solo on a lot of tracks. We had Mark D, Lil Mark D on there, Free Mark D. He got free Mark D. Mark D had got a couple of hits. He got some songs that's like close to 1 million, man. Some over here, like, you know, 250,000 views and shit. He going crazy. So
yeah, that's what's up, man.
You know, we for your bro, man. Hope he
gotta
keep
it lit.
Shit. Yeah,
keep it lit for him. You know what I mean? That way when he come home to something, y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody moving.
Yeah, so that was Stash House 2. That was like one group project that we did. Then we just did Rich Vision Records, RVR the Family. That one just came out. That's another that one's more like a compilation of singles from what everybody was doing.
Well, like, so with Lax.
Lax still going in, man. Yeah. He produced the whole Stash House too.
Yeah.
Like so,
everything right now.
Like he produced a couple tracks on the RVR ones. We got a couple other producers
Better
on
Weed.
there too. Oh yes, sir. He did Better Weed.
No, that's my shit. I fuck with them kind of vibes right there. Go crazy on that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Lax, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Shout out Lax, man. You know what I'm saying. That's what's up, man. Consistency. What's been the biggest with the whole Corona shit, bro? For you, what's been like the biggest obstacle you think you've had to face as far as doing this music shit? Because you know Corona, it probably didn't stop nothing, but it did like switch how you do certain things, because you know now you got to do something else. There's not so many shows to be doing and other things like that for the promotion and just for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that kind of like stepped on our foot a lot, because we. Like before Corona, we was doing our own shows. Mm-hmm. Like we had to hook up with venues.
Yeah, y'all were doing big shows.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like and it was funny because it's like we started from just some shows, nigga, where we got 30 people show up and we're like, damn, y'all. To like, nigga, we got 300 to 5 to 8.
Deep as fuck.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like to nigga, we the only performers there. To sometimes we'll have a little headliner nigga come through and we. You know, just like, you know, or we was just happy, like just mixing it up, and we was doing our little thing, and we was scoring something big. We was finna do the House of Hyphy tour too, like, and nigga, that shit was finna go up. Like you had the full pack on there, right? Lil B, from Stunner, Uno, L, the whole pack was gonna be involved, right? Trifling, Hustler Project, nigga.
Lil B even hit me up,
nigga. Like nigga, and of course us, nigga. Like, bruh,
so you were in there.
Was, bruh. It was finna go up. And then like he had major DJs on there too. Was Bossland, like was Bossland's right? Like I
forgot that name.
Yeah, like I think it's Boss. Like they got a whole they got like a whole team though. I know it's like Bossland winning, and then like a couple other dudes. Yeah, they like. They on the scene, but yeah, man, like we had a whole little tour with that, and then shit just started going left, so we didn't even get to finish that out. But we did a couple little shows though, man. Went a little Corona shit. We had people wear masks and shit. Like we did one in Tahoe, and that shit was lit though, nigga. Yeah, like I mean, Tahoe, but it was like. In Tahoe, like it was like okay, nigga. The first night it was like some up and downs because they mics and shit wasn't working. And the owner was acting like the owner was acting kind of like, you know, like kind of like, oh well, you know, kind of like it's not knocking dude type of shit. But I'm like yeah. We like, nigga, what you mean, like, you know,
show shit.
Like, but we out here, like, so we played the song, nigga, and the whole crowd started going crazy. And the DJ, he didn't tell me, man, you know, like with us and trying to take pictures and shit, and these niggas asking Will like, hey, is it cool we holla at dude and shit? Like they like he's all like, hey, you guys want to come back tomorrow? Like I'll have everything correct. Like
so he felt y'all after he seen how you guys
like, you feel
made
me?
The crowd turn out and shit.
With no mic though.
We was humble with it though, like
with no mic though, nigga. And me and this nigga on some drunk shit, going to the little clubs and the DJs next door, like, hey, can we hold y'all mics?
Yeah, because we was like on the mission, like,
nigga, we got 100 and some people in here.
I was like, you feel me? We ain't doing this shit no more. He was like, nah.
Look. And it was only his second week open since like the Corona thing, right? So it was just when they started opening up a little bit of shit, niggas had to wear masks. So it was like had like 100 and something people in there, and that was like just cool for like nigga. Like he normally get a couple more in there, but nigga for 100, like with the social distance, that's capacity.
Yeah.
So he like, man, we need to make sure. So he kind of being kind of weird, like we like, bro, look, nigga, we trying to come back tomorrow, bro. You ain't got your mic. Like he kind of like, well, bad. Tomorrow we got, you know, tomorrow gonna be my pack night, and I'm like, oh, bro, hold on, bro. So nigga, I'm like, bro, look, you nigga play the song and we out front, nigga, just doing a little shit, and the DJ giving us a shout out, and the people like, oh.
Who's that?
Yeah, so nigga, next day, nigga, like damn near everybody from there came back. We squeezed more people, and then what this nigga say? How would you like to do another one tonight? Like, please, like, bro, hold on.
You gotta start paying me now.
Yeah, like, hold on, nigga, like, yeah.
We doing it for ourselves now.
Nigga,
you gotta give me some.
Nigga, we got some drinks and shit, nigga. We got our own little section. We just turned up, bro. Like,
drinks,
nigga, bro. We just,
like a rolling shot.
Like, nigga, we man,
as they should.
And then we had everybody think we was buying them shots. Like, we had so many, nigga. We just turned up. We was smoking weed in there again. Other people kicked out.
So what's up? Are you guys gonna?
Oh yeah, nigga, and some LA Rams players was in there, man.
Oh, and they fought that night too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They chunked
like, it was some fights that night and shit.
Oh yeah,
it was
really lit there,
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shit. It sounded like it was a motherfucking thing though, for real. Hell yeah, man. I think with this Corona shit though, man, I'm hoping this shit go away soon because I ain't gonna lie, I miss performing, bro. I miss performing, going out there, doing parties, feeling the energy, hella females, hella the DJ, the music's right, hella people, you feel me, folks, you know, and shit. Is just being out there and fucking.
Yeah, because honestly, bro, it ain't the same.
Nah, hell no.
Like, I mean, because it was cool that we could squeeze 100 people in there. The next night was like something like that, like a little more. But the little Halloween one that we did was like, you know, it wasn't that many people in there. We did another one. It wasn't that many people. But then it was just like, you know, we like, damn, man, we talk to people. Like, they like, man, honestly, bro, like, some people just think, like, different about the virus, bro. And they don't want to go out.
No.
And I had to really think about that, bro. Because it's like, you know, some of us live it like, man, you know, it ain't that serious. Like, you know, nigga, just wash your hands, wear a mask. Like, you cool, whatever. Like, and then you got some people who like, hey, you been around anybody who been exposed in the last 24 hours?
And you know,
like, wait, what?
And you know how I am with that? It's like, I respect that. But at the same time, it's like I try to respect that, and I try to be like I keep it limited though. Real talk, like it's not a lot of people that I let around, and I'm not around a lot of people for that simple reason too. And it's also like when I see people, it's like, you know, you talk to them, you're like, "What's up? You know, how you doing? Is it a handshake? Is it a fist pump? What is it like?" Yeah. I don't know how you feel. Like, how are you feeling about this? Like, I respect it, but. Yeah, just, you know, let me know, you know what I'm saying? So, I get it, you know, it's the new age, bro.
Yeah, because, like, bro, it's like, you don't even know how to approach a DJ right now, right? You don't even know if that nigga, like, oh, 6 feet back. Because, like...
Anybody
that know you
people on the street, I be feeling like, should I be around?
If I know you gonna dap it up.
Shit, that's the Modelo's, boy.
Yeah, no, it's all right, man.
They got me good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody
but look, see, and the other shows that we did...
they be weird now.
Was
shake your hand.
Was live stream shows. Which, man, the first one was dope. The production value, they had, like, no expense. Like, spared no expense. Yeah. It was lit. Like, man, like...
Talking about the one that you did when you sent the link and shit to go to the website?
Yeah.
That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit was hard. That shit
to me, that looked like a fucking movie type shit. Like, for real. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, and it was dope, bro. The second one, we had just the same amount of fun. Like, but it was like... The dude was working with a different budget, so I feel like it didn't come out the same because, like, as far as like the mic quality, but like their production was dope though. Like, shout out to them though. Like, so it's called it was Save Our Stages, and I was like, bro, I felt dope to be a part of that because it's like Save Our Stages. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we trying to keep the shows going. Like, we trying to keep that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Think about it. All these buildings that are fucking. Were designed specifically to host that type of, it's that type of venue. You feel what I'm saying? All them people, those are, when people think small businesses, it's also them kind of businesses too, because the venues that we want to try to go do stuff and fucking throw pop-ups and do shows and stuff like that, they're not getting that income too. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's usually money they do. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, with the Corona shit is different. Like, I've been noticing, like, from my last album, I did a virtual release party. So it was like a live, you feel me? I told all my people, tap in, bam, send DMs, you know what I'm saying, whatever. All my fans and supporters, people that comment and like my shit, I send it to them, and boom, we released, we played the whole album, you know, first, live streamed it, and it was like at 11:30, and at midnight the album was released digitally, you feel me, for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we did that, you know what I'm saying? And it was cool. It was a real good response, like, but it's like, you know, you gotta, you know, it's like lightning, you know what I mean? When you hit, you gotta hit for real, you know what I'm saying? So
Gotta get fast.
Yeah,
get
you gotta just get it while it's good. Exactly. But yeah, man, I feel that. So
yeah.
what's in the works right now?
So man, I got we got the. So look, man, I've been working on an album.
The song just dropped right now.
I'm trying to see if it dropped.
You're pulling it up right now.
Nah, that's
yeah. What time is it? You said it was gonna drop at. It was gonna drop at. It should be out right now.
Yeah, I don't see it.
If it is, you gotta get specific with it. What is it?
I don't know what it is though.
It's called.
We're gonna look it up right now.
It's called Can We Talk? Feel me? Like featuring my boy, man. We got
They say Apple Music always pops up.
Yeah, we try
fast.
Apple Music.
Let me see right now. We looking it up.
Hold on.
Is it spelled a certain way?
Shit. Well, it's Don Stadium. Can We Talk? So I don't know if it came out yet.
That's one of my favorite songs.
We're gonna see. We trying to get the exclusive right now, y'all. So don't mind us if we on the podcast and it's quiet for a minute. We're all on a motherfucking phone. You know what I mean?
While we searching, in the meantime, I'll tell you about the album. Then
yeah, talk to me, man.
So we got an album like. So look, I've been working on this album for a minute. Like I've been dropping singles towards it, and like really like I think it got like. You know how it is, Blaze. You got tracks. Like, you know how you got like 50 tracks. Like, just on the, like, you know what I mean? And you ready to release them and shit. Bless you.
But yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'm taking like the 15 and like the ones that I pushed out that had like the dope numbers and shit like that. We putting all them, putting it together. We putting out the John Wick album. Like, that's right. John Wick, one of my favorite movies. So I'm like, man, you know what?
I get that as soon as you said that.
We finna get this John Wick album out. Like, and that's an exclusive, nigga. I ain't never said that to nobody. Like, I ain't never put it out. Bless.
It's out now.
It's out now, you know what I'm saying? So,
excuse the fuck out of me.
Yes, sir. Like,
it's out now, though.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta excuse Blaze. It's like room is thick, bruh. It's full of fog.
You gotta excuse me. You gotta excuse me at all times though, cause you gotta excuse me at all times because we be high in this motherfucker. And we aired it out. Man. Like that's the cool part about it. We opened up the window. We let some out. I was telling them earlier, and everybody that been listening, y'all already know. There's been times where we're in here, we're burning it down.
We looking for the lighter right now.
I had to take the smoke detector out the room just because of that shit.
Yes, sir. I told Blaze when we pulled up, man, we was gonna try to break the record from last time.
Trying to burn it down. Hey. Well, if we're talking about space-wise, because the other one still wins because it was we had it like this, and it was in a bigger room.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hotboxed the whole
we did the whole fucking storefront building. When you walked in there, bro, when you walked into the storefront, he had the curtain. You pulled a curtain. We walk in there and we start shooting the thing. The whole front storefront was lit. He had to go take all the clothes off. He had to go take all the clothes off the shelves and put them in the back so they wouldn't smell. You
and
feel me?
Put the inventory in the back for sure.
You know what I mean? And we was in there cooking. That's what you call responsible podcasting right there. When you're looking for your fix of real, not fake news. You know what I'm saying?
So like, look, and it's funny because the video that we shot at that spot, we went back and shot a video there. That's gonna be on the album. That's I'm That Dude. That went hit a couple little thousand and shit, like on the just on the net or whatever.
It's like it's a demand for it. So now you're gonna package it all up in you gonna package the whole thing up for them so they could get a bars of the best ones.
But the dope shit is all the new shit. Like shit. See, look.
See, it's good. Hold on. Just like I said, we smoking in here. Like he was saying, we smoking in here. It's smoky. Sir. It is very foggy in here.
It is. So look,
this motherfucker's a sauna.
This is what you really call hotboxing right now. What you're experiencing right now, it's like you know how you ever had a dream where you've been dreaming and shit and everything looks hella foggy, like
you walking in the clouds.
Yeah, and it's like or anything like you're outside but it looks hella foggy and it's like why does it look like this? It's like you know you're dreaming and shit, like that's what it looks like right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a dream right now.
But you know we in this thing, Don, bro. Okay,
so look, we got exclusives on there. I mean, shit, like, man, and we got Blaze on there, bro. Better Weeds going on there. Oh, man, like, look, and when I say, like, look, bro, Better Weed's one of my favorite songs, right?
You still have
you dropped one of my you feel me, one of my favorite verses on there. Shout out to Blaze for coming through.
Man, thank you for having me, bro.
Hey, look,
that's definitely the shit I like, bro. That's my vibe.
When I say that Don Wick, it will be like the album that I'm putting like mainly like what I'm swinging for the fences with this album, bro. But as everybody already know, we got Fab on there. We got 2 tracks with Fab on there. We got CML on there. We got Blaze on there. We got Mac Will on there. Like, bro, I got some surprises on there. I don't want to give away because I'm like, bro. I mean, like, we got good features on there. I got new producers on there. Ray Lou, DJ Vetty. Lax is still on there. He a big part on there. He probably like a good 75% of the album. Yeah. Like, so I'm. But it's a good way for them. Like, if somebody wants to know who you are in your range, this will be the project that they want to get. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. This will be the thing they want to tune into. Like, if they don't know who you are yet, this will be a good introduction to new people and a reintroduction to the people that already fuck with you. You know what I mean? Right. Hell yeah. So I'm like, this is basically like what I want everybody to hear, like listen to and shit. It's gonna be Don Wick. It should be out by April. Are you gonna have the suit on the cover with the strizzy? I can't get out of the way, man. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I'm gonna keep it John Wick, but it's gonna be more Donish, like, but. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be dope though, bro. It's gonna be dope, man. With the suit and the cannon and the little puppy dog. Play the exclusive. Play the exclusive. Man, it's not out yet. Oh yeah, hey.
Make them wait. Make them have to wait, but give them a little taste.
Blaze could add. When's it good? Hey, I could. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This drops tomorrow, but if you want to send me a little clip, we'll put that. You know we'll do that so he can put the real. You feel me with the real link in there. Yeah, but look, so since we talking exclusives and shit, right? Yeah. So like, talk that. So we got shit. we got some hit songs and shit, right? This on Mac Will's new tape, right? We got Trifling on there for a song called Ike Turner. What's your tape gonna be called? Is it a tape or is it just single right now?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's an album, but I'm calling it a mixtape.
Okay, yeah. So
that's what I.
Yeah, it's what you you know. It's your perspective, bro. It's your art.
So I'm gonna call it a mixtape, but it's an album, and it's gonna be called Super Mac Volume 1.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be exclusively produced by LAX, and he got some other producers on there also. And I mean, but what I'm saying is, like, if we talking exclusive, like, he got like we tacked out this motherfucker. Like we gonna go crazy with this one. Like Mac Will got his project. It's gonna go in. I kind of lost my train of thought. That's why I kind of threw his shit in there. No, but okay. Okay. So the album's coming out. It's called what's it called?
It's called Super Mac.
Super Mac. Summer. This coming out. Okay.
In the summer. We got a lot of exclusive. We got I got a couple songs with him. I got with the team, and then Trifling is making an appearance on my track on a couple songs. So y'all gotta be watching. So
the team is eating. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I remember now. All right. So exclusive. Can We Talk? Should be coming out in the next hour or whatever. Like, it's by the time they get this, it should be out. Yes, sir. It's a R&B track that's featuring Black Amir. Like, and he from man, I actually don't even want to say where he from because I don't want to mix it up. But I know he from like the Midwest. Like, it's either Chicago or I'm pretty sure it's Chicago. Like, he from out that way. Hey, but if I'm wrong, bro, I'm gonna have you like skirt. Nah, just like. I can't believe this movie. Nah, just like. He actually coming out here too, so we can shoot the video. But bro, that's hard. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know but I mean, bro, sounds dope. We already did a track together. Shout out to DJ Vetty. It's called In This Club, and like this nigga can hit notes and. Feel me? I seen that nigga be gigging. He a real singer. Like he actually real entertainer also. Like he you know, he's like his videos is creative and shit. So when I hit bro up, I was like, bro, look, I'm trying to have you bring this little song to life. And I sent him a rough draft of me on the hook with a little auto tune and shit. And he's just like, oh, I see what you was trying to do. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, all right. So then he put his little mix on and shit, and then but that's dope though. That's dope because and then he flying out here too, so he do the video. Yeah, because. Well, when you're, do you consider yourself an artist and a producer, or just an artist
And so, and you know what I mean?
Or
is a producer something that you would consider yourself?
I mean, like, far as beats, no, but putting like songs together, yeah. I mean, I feel like I can help other people put their shit together too. Like when we working with some of our younger artists, like with our RVR, Rich Vision records.
That's what a real producer is.
I step in and try to help a nigga get his bar together or something, or right, bro, look, you gotta take that is and that it out right there.
He taught me how to count
just
my
little,
bars.
and just little small shit. So, because I had another dude over here, he was an engineer, but he was talking about like the difference between producers and people that just make beats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's nothing like it. It's like there's a producer that just makes beats, and there's a producer that makes beats and works with the engineer and works directly with the artist and caters those beats to that person to help. You know what I mean? He has a hand in the overall process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what a producer is like. Me, I consider myself a producer, but I don't think of it like as a producer where I play keys and make beats. I can, but I'm the type of person that, like you said, I know how to orchestrate. So I know how to get a dope beat maker, the right artist, the right situation, or make arrangements if needed. You know what I mean? To change around the song and make it, you know what I mean, and package it. Or exactly. So that's a producer right there.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I consider myself a producer too. Then.
Real talk though, no, like
I mean, cause I like to put my input in, and I like to think that like I put good input in, and it's like I don't try to take away from anybody's creativity. I just try to help them bring it to life, and it's like it's like working with a lot of new artists. It's like I feel like it's like the one thing they have to work on is they flow. Cause I'm like, bro, you saying some dope shit, but it's how you deliver it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like
they're still feeling themselves out.
Right. So I'll be like, bro, I'll be like, bro, practice out loud, and I'm like, practice in a mirror, and practice in front of people. Don't even trip off. I'm like, bro, like you kind of gotta do all that, because I'm like, if you don't practice out loud, like if you just rapping in your head, like I know the words, but I'm like, but you don't got the flow. Like you're not, like you pictured yourself saying it, but you didn't practice it. Yeah. So it's like. You know what I mean? So that's like, and then like, nigga, after like a couple times or even like a year or whatever it take, nigga, like, you a master at it. Nigga, you ain't got to practice that shit no more. Nigga, you just already know.
Well, it improves with
time.
With time. You know what I'm saying? If somebody that's getting to that point, it improves with repetition and shit. But you're right, though. You know what I mean? It's like, the more they do it, and the more you know what I'm saying, you give them that constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying, they have something to, you know what I mean? Yeah. To like, okay, you know what I mean? They have something to measure up against and to lean into, like, okay, yeah, I'm not crazy, you feel me? I could do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. Because
it's like, I picture, like, when you first start and you, like, saying some shit in your head and you're not actually practicing, you thinking, like, damn, why didn't it sound like the way I was thinking it? Or why is it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it's like, if you practiced it and you got that flow, then it's like, nigga, now you can change up your flow. You can rap 3 different styles. I feel like you know what I mean? Like, you can...
Totally agree.
Like, you could, like, because now, like, you could be jumping on this beat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
it's the same thing. It's the same thing with when you go do shows. If you know your music, it's less about performing. It's less about saying it. It's more about your performance now. You could focus on your delivery and how you're out there killing it because you know your shit. Like,
yeah, you know when to emphasize. You know when to.
You know
when to take that breath. You know when to hold back. You know when to hit that.
Your shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing, yeah.
That all come with practice and time and shit. Because like. Niggas done seen, like, bro, I just chill and then, like, bust a flow out of nowhere. And niggas, oh, shit, dude, freestyle, you wrote that? It's like, nah, bro, I'm just prepared. Like, nigga, but it's like, you know.
Got him in the clip.
Yeah, already. Like, I'm just stay that way, bro. And it's like, but in the studio, it's like, cool, just let me hear the beat. Okay, cool. Like, because I've been writing for so long, it's like, I don't need to sit down and be like, let me come up with these bars. But I ain't gonna lie, when it's myself and it's my process, I'll take as long as I want to write a verse. Because like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's like that's my album, that's my shit. If that's my single, if it's just like some shit like, oh nigga, I like that beat. I like when bro jumped on that beat. Let me jump on that beat. I'm just gonna jot some shit down. Or I might even freestyle punch in or something. Like, but if it's like something that I like, nigga, I know I'm gonna take my time with the writing. So
well, I feel you on that because it's like if it's for me, then I'm gonna take my time. But it's just like I look at it the same way, but I also look at it like if I'm doing something for another artist, I want to get it. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to get it done and get it back to them because I don't know their thing. You know, I don't know what their timing is, so I want to get it back as much as I can. But then also that just makes me, for me, it makes me go just a little extra harder. Just to make sure it's like, so I hope you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to deliver for sure.
Because you may not hear it come out till later, and you don't remember, maybe what you said, or you don't remember how you came on, and you want to make sure that you show your ass a little bit and go a little extra harder and make sure that you give the best fucking whatever you're giving that artist. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that because when it comes to me, I take my time, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like I'll record myself, right? And I've been working with the same dude to mix and master for like years, so it's like, so I record myself.
I record myself, and I've been fucking with my best engineer, which is me. And
I mean the dude mix and master. I said my nigga. But
I record myself, so I'm working with the best engineer, which is me.
Cause that's my but that's the best time for me though, bro. I don't like when like people like can't keep up with the way I want to do it or something. Like, but if my niggas book the session and I show up to the studio, then I'm like, it's cool if they got the engineer. I'm gonna work with them, whatever. But when I'm in my own domain, it's like, nigga, I control this space. I get to record how I want.
You're more. It's suited to what you like.
And it's like, if I'm gonna jump on somebody else's song or I'm gonna do something, for sure, you want to definitely want to show your ass. You want to have fun with it. It's like, but my thing is this: I never try to it's not like I'm trying to rip the nigga on the track, or I'm never trying to go at him like that. I always want to sound good on the track, so it's like, bro,
because you want to match the energy that
bro,
they're
we
bringing.
we made a
I want to
good
match
song,
what you're on,
right?
you know what I'm saying?
So it's like
this is what you're talking about,
vibe that
and
shit.
that's what I mean. Like you go on there and you want to make sure that it stands up to whatever it is they're doing, because it's not done yet. You know what I'm saying? You give it to them. You don't know what they're gonna do with it. You don't know where it's where.
Bruh, and that's why bro, when honestly when I did the track with CML, when that nigga came back with the verse and shit, bro, I was like, bro, it was like about 4 or 5 days, but I feel like he didn't take the verse off. Like, you feel me? Like, he was making sure, nigga, hold on, let me make sure you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure I spit some shit on here. Yeah. Because, some of my boys, who was staying stagnant, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's probably one of his hardest verses, bro. Yeah. I was like, for real? They they was like, bro, that nigga.
That's what you want.
He made sure he was like, bro, let me put some
he gave you some heat, you feel me?
So I was like,
he's like, yo, I fuck with you. I'm gonna hit you with this gas right
bro,
here.
when I heard it, I was like, bro, okay, this nigga said, I'm like a blind man, blood, I keep a stick by me. I was like, okay, this nigga trying to come with some little lines.
He did what he's supposed to do.
I was like, it's cool, bro. So,
and that's what I mean too. It's like somebody, to me, it's an honor. Oh, you want me to be on your song? You come and fuck with me? You really fuck with me like that, bro? I'm gonna do my best to give you the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? For that, because I don't know where this could go. This could lead to a video. This could lead. I don't know what. If you ask me to come get on your project or whatever, or whoever that I fuck with you and we get on some shit. It's like, I don't know what you're doing with it. So I want to make sure I give you the best that I can for that, because we could take it wherever. You know what I'm saying? After that, if we talking about a movie, a video, whatever the fuck, a documentary, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We could take it from beyond that. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to make sure that I measure up, because I don't ever want to do a feature for somebody and not give them my best. And I don't ever want to do it, if it's a feature, I don't ever want to hold their shit for ransom. Damn, I've been waiting for this feature for fucking ever. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I do that sometimes and it's not on purpose. So, forgive me, y'all. I don't really mean to.
This nigga said it ain't on purpose.
It definitely don't be, bro, because this is how I really think. I'll be like, bro, I try to give him something dope and give it to him in a timely fashion if possible. But it be like that sometimes for me. You know what I mean? I'm always moving around and shit.
So, I got I was thinking, what would you say to a new artist like Will in his situation? So Will's still waiting to drop his first tape. He's been featured on projects and stuff, but still haven't had he's still waiting to put out his own. And he already is gonna start it off with what could possibly be a heavyweight song. When I say the song that him so it's me, him, and Trifling that did a song. Yeah. It's called the one that's called Ike Turner. It's coming out soon.
Okay.
Produced by LAX.
The Heavy Hand song.
Now, when I say like you said earlier, talking about showing ass. Like Trifling came and showed his ass on this song. He did his thing.
That's how you supposed to. That's how you supposed. He gave y'all some heat.
Yeah, Will already had his shit on there, and the hook is like it's fire, right? So I mean, I'll send you the rough draft. We waiting to get that master. Our nigga is busy. Like yeah, man. Our engineer, bro, that nigga he worked on that E40 and Too Short album. Yeah, that's like his big that's like kind of like his big like plaque right there.
If they fuck with you,
mix the master on that one. That's where that's like his big accomplishment right there. So our nigga stay busy, bro. We be having to book him in advance for sure. But
it's always in advance.
That's on, but Ike Turner's on the next. That's on the next wave for sure. Cause we gonna get Will a single out before, so he can get his album ready for summer.
So what would I say? I would say for Will is just have a dope rollout. Whatever it is you're gonna do, single, video. Both album, have a dope rollout. You know what I'm saying? Give people shit. You have a whole theme and an aesthetic for create an aesthetic for your whatever it is you're dropping. You know, make it an experience. People like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that falls into that, that's what I would say to you. You already got the music. The music is dope. So what we got to do is we got to bring them in. So they get an opportunity to listen to your music with a open mind, instead of when they just see you, they judging you right away, like nah, like, you know what I'm saying. So part of your aesthetic, bro, is to make sure that whatever that you do it to the best of your ability. You feel what I'm saying? Best of what you could get, and whatever it is you're working with, there's always a way to work it to make it look as best as you can. You feel me? And have a rollout, have a cool rollout for what you do. That right there, you'd be surprised. People love, especially now. We were talking about that the whole Corona and shit. You know, we are the entertainment now. There ain't a lot of movies getting made.
Right.
So people go. What are they going to? They're going to Instagram, World Star, fucking all these different vlogs. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They're going to all to see skits, fucking real life shit, music. Maybe somebody got they got an artist they recommend, or they you get under there and you see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a dope rollout to be able to feed all these things. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out, bro, you get the maximum exposure and it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with
in the exposure. That's what I'm saying, and being familiar. Like, okay, so like Will, he in all the videos, he in all the videos. Yeah. He get verses on on singles that's on projects. He got his own song on the project. And like, shout out to matter of fact, shout out to RVR. We just dropped Stay Woke. And that's featured like I don't want to. It's not feature everybody, but it's featured like a good portion of our group on there. Well, basically the label. 6 of us. It's six of us on the track, and so we had West, Peace, Ace, Solo on the hook. Will, me. We just dropped the video, so y'all can go watch Stay Woke. It's pretty dope.
Just have
so
a
it's
rollout,
like
bro.
Just rolling exactly. Just
have
rolling
a rollout.
Out. Exactly.
Be strategic in what you do. You know what I'm saying? So that
that's one thing we've been doing.
You got it, because you wanna anticipate, just like anything else. If you can anticipate something, you can get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want to build anticipation, get ahead of it, have everything you feed as soon as you drop. Okay, the album drops, merch, hitting all the vlogs. You feel me? Tapping in with your people, maybe doing a live stream of some sort, or some kind of event if the weather and all the bullshit allows. You know what I'm saying? Doing some kind of event and make it in a whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's an experience to get into this vibe. And we chilling. We got good music, and we doing all this other shit. You feel me? And it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So have a dope rollout.
So where do you think you at in this situation?
What you mean, like where, a number or where?
No, I mean like where do you think or how do you think like everything is going, like as far as like where you want to be at and shit?
I'm cool, right? I'm kind of high right now. Let me get
He had to reset.
I know. I was like, hold on, ain't nobody gonna fall asleep. Nigga, everybody finna wake up.
He had to reset real quick.
Fucking that weed.
Like,
Smart on we tacked out, bro. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, my sinuses is acting up right now because we so tacked out in this motherfucker. And this shit is light now. It was worse than this, bro. It was like so.
It cooled down now.
That motherfucking weight going on.
I'm in a building stage. Like I'm just trying to build my catalog.
Yeah.
Get my catalog up.
Give up music, bro.
I'm cool with being in the background right now, like, cause I need my catalog up. I'm gonna get my catalog up. In the meantime, I'm building.
Just stay consistent. It's all you gotta do. Whether it's you getting dropping albums, just keep dropping albums on their ass, but stay consistent because you're right, bro. Get your catalog up. You know what's cool is that real good music is timeless, right? So right now, even now, I'm working with other directors and videographers and stuff, and we're shooting videos for shit that I dropped in previous albums. They're like an album or two ago, even 3 albums ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the shit still sounds like right now, and with the right visual on it, it's like reinventing it again. A lot of people have been working their singles for like a year, 2 years before they even get discovered or even start getting a lot of play. And that's just a single. A lot of times we give them albums, and there's a lot of records that need to get pushed a little extra and put some more, you know what I mean, some more gas on that. You know what I'm saying? So
right, and that's exactly what Don Wick is about. So that's what I'm saying. Like all the singles, all and the everything that like I've been like, you feel me? Not to mention some new ones. Like, and I ain't gonna lie.
You're not gonna re-rock it all. You're gonna give
like
some new shit too.
There is a lot of new ones on there.
Yeah.
There's some all type of shit on there, and then like it's stretched like there's R&B, there's smooth shit, there's smoking shit on there. There's whatever you want, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be on there.
It's a good way for if anybody wants to get to know who you are and what you guys are.
This is
it. You can't. That's a good way to listen to that project.
Like, and I'm like, man, every platform I can get that one on, bro. Like, this is when I say like this is my home run, this is it. Cause I already have
the same shit.
Cause I already have the follow up done.
Have a fat roll out, like I said. That's the crazy part about it. Get a fat roll out, do something unique. You know what I'm saying? Always remember to be. You know how it's just like when you make music. You know what I'm saying? When you deliver it, be different. Think of something different, you know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know, that could connect with people.
I got, matter of fact, we got a song on there that's called On the Run, and that video gonna be shot with 360 shutters over here, and we gotta, shutters, bro.
That means all the way around.
And that's a real exclusive right there, cause
360 turn that ass around.
I mean, like, bro, we gonna give you the exclusive rundown though. Like, no, we can't give them the exclusive. Why we give them the exclusive? Don't give them the exclusive? Nah. All right, look. All right, look. This is what I'm gonna do though. Look. So, this video is gonna be based off of a classic moment off a movie.
Don't tell them nothing.
Look, I'm just gonna say.
Don't give too much. This gonna be out fast.
That's it.
We don't want to get ahead of what.
I can say that though, right? Don't give them nothing
you're not ready to say.
Can I say that?
No,
I just said it. Look, I said it's gonna be based off a classic moment in a classic movie.
Okay, that's perfect.
That's it. That's all I said.
Don't get too much because
this nigga's ready to. This nigga's ready to like. This nigga like I don't even want to shoot it anymore.
You know, because look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm not a fan of me personally giving up too much too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because there is, believe it or not, there is people out there that specifically see stuff like that just to try to swagger jack your whole movement. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a bad thing. Like we're not we want that as being a real motherfucker. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever I do, I'll show you how to do it. But it's different when a motherfucker like does it and doesn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? It's not really. It's different. It's like, I don't mind that shit as long as it's cool. It's done right. You know what I mean? Like, but because on the podcast, bro, we share hella shit. We share all kinds of game. We talk about how to get stuff done, how to do your own podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you got that's another thing I was gonna ask you. I was like, you know, at any point is there gonna be a Don Stadium, Will's fucking podcast? I feel like y'all would do a good sports podcast. Like, because y'all definitely don't agree on everything. You feel me?
I think
that would be really hard.
This the thing, right? Like, when it comes to the podcast, we got a couple little visions for it, man. But like I was telling you earlier, like we play video games tough, right?
That too. That could be a dope.
Like, you know, we thinking about getting that. You know, we thinking about getting that together and shit. But niggas be too goofy, man. Like, you know, so it's like, honestly, it's like, I don't want to tell everybody, like, hold on, bro. Like, look, we doing the podcast. Like, you know what I mean? I want everybody got to be chill, man. Like, you know, I want everybody to be themselves. You can't do too much, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to tell nobody, like, bro, you can't be yourself. Like, because it's like, niggas just playing the game. And like, you know, niggas will say something hella random and like it just to us it just be hella funny. And it's like, bro, I blame that shit on my brother and a couple other people, bro. Like, I can't even. I'm listening to the game commentators on the football game. These niggas will say something, and I'm like, come on, bro. Like these niggas corrupt you. But it be hella fun though, bro. Like, so we've been thinking about putting a little show together and shit though. Like,
I think y'all should. I think that's the next thing y'all should do.
We be hella like, yeah, man. And then we always got 360 over here, so like, you know, this nigga.
Y'all, I mean, y'all got the team right there, bro. That's one thing
we've been missing, bro.
For y'all to fucking create.
Look,
bro.
See, I said that in the last interview. I remember that for sure. I said we was missing that element of like a consistent cameraman and someone who like want to work.
Just another artist, bro. That fucking, and he's got his own. And see, the thing is like. I like
you putting the light on me. He's like, I'm not ready for this shit. No.
Yeah, bro. Hey. That nigga
but you know what though? Like I said, like I've been focused on partnerships, right? So my main thing is to make sure that I get the right people in the right place to do the right certain things. Right. And when you got the right person, you're not just adding a cameraman or you're not just adding somebody that knows how to edit. You're adding somebody else that has a whole different perspective. Right. So you have your vision, but you always want to have somebody that gives you contrast, or at least somebody that's outside of that vision to make sure that because you're making something bigger than yourself. When you're creating art, you're creating something from you, but it's for the world. You feel me?
Right.
So a lot of times we have visions of the shit that we want to do, and we try to do our best to recreate that in real life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't always hit, and sometimes it hits right on the money, especially when it comes to music. Because I feel like music is one thing, and then you have to take it visually. It's a whole different fucking arena. You know what I'm saying? So to partner up with somebody that already is fluent in that whole lingo, you have the vision, you have your perspective, you guys have the music. Now it's not about what can't, it's like, what are we gonna do right now? What are we focused on? What are we focused on?
Right,
like I said,
Will's coming
out, you're coming out, the album coming out, you know what I'm saying? The Don Wick coming out. Okay, so we gotta do the rollout for that. How we gonna create the vibe? You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with yours. When yours is ready, we rally around Will's. What's the vibe? How you feeling about this record, and how we gonna push it, and how can we fucking build around that?
And that's what we've been focused on right now, is building the structure. Like, so like right now, like we just put out the compilation that has everybody music on it. That's part of our unit. That's dope. So like, I'm not gonna call it.
It's like a showcase.
Like, so yeah, right. It's showcase. So like, I'm not gonna say we a group. We more of a label. Yeah. Like, and it's like, but it's also like a brotherhood. So it's like we got my brother Wes Stefan. That's my boy. Yes, we grew up tough together. He out in the sack right now. You feel me? Like, and he got a group of like youngsters that's working, and they serious about their music.
They wave going.
And then like we got us out here towards this way, and we putting it, we doing our own thing. So we've been collabing and making songs together.
Solo.
Yeah, shout out to AK Solo.
Yes,
so
sir.
And then we've been mixing it up. We've been doing songs with them, doing songs with us, and then we do songs together. And then so we just decided to put out one comp right now with a little bit of everybody music, and then some of it with all of us together, so we could just pass that out real quick. Yeah, and then we shot a couple videos to them. And then the songs that we chose already got videos out to them. So it's like, if niggas go look up the songs, they got videos to them already.
Cause like the rollout for the label, basically.
Right, that was the rollout for the label.
It's
right,
it's like solidified.
Yeah, and you know what? And that's how you gotta market it. You feel me? It's the label. You market it as a united front. It combined. It's like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? You got the best from all these different sections, and we all been rocking with each other and doing shit. But now it's like we a united front. And hell yeah, and that's rally around that.
And it's like thing. You said, like you said, rally around it. So it's like when Don Wick come out, it's like we got everybody who ready to rally, because it's like this. And honestly, man, I honestly feel like, bro, this is my swing at bat. So, like, this is
telling them be looking at the freeway though.
Oh yeah, that's a subliminal for something we trying to work for. But like when I say, man, we trying to be big, man, like we trying to be way bigger than just trying to be the biggest dude in the city. We trying to aim for this.
You gotta aim high, bro.
Yeah, exactly. We aiming for the ceiling for sure. Like so. And I'm glad that Better Weed can be a part of this, man, cause I'm like, man, I'm trying to get this on everything, bro. Like, I mean, from World Star to this or whatever, bro. Like, you know, I'm trying to make sure this is my stamp right here. So, like, Better Weed is gonna be a part of that, which is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
dope, man.
That's one of my favorite songs of all time.
It's one of my favorite smoke songs of all time. I put that up with any weed song right now.
And then bro, this the last like little right like thing that like that we plan on doing is trying to attack TikTok. Like we got a ways to attack TikTok. Everybody been talking about go to TikTok. So, but I mean honestly, I seen like we see people like hitting billions of streams on TikTok, but I'm like, all you gotta do really is you gotta be consistent with who you know who you do your little promos with, man. Because some of these motherfuckers are hitting millions on their stream. Yeah. Boom. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot
of
people that have YouTube pages with a lot of followers already.
All that shit, like
that's what they do. And you're right, bro, because like we did the same thing, bro. We were consistent on somebody's page and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to We the Party Sean, you know what I'm saying? We did a couple videos with him, and he told me, he was like, bro, if you're consistent on there, people will my viewership will fuck with you.
Yeah, they gravitate
towards you. And we did the first one we did like 5-7K on a video. Then the next one we did like 11. And then after that, the last one we did with him was 18. I was like, okay, I like that. You know, 18K, that's cool. And it was true. Because it's like, you know, a motherfucker runs through music so fast and shit, content swiping all fucking day. You gotta feed them. You know what I'm saying? So the cool thing is if you, let's say right now, you drop the thing and one of these motherfuckers go viral, right? They're gonna go back, they're gonna have all that music to look through. And while they're getting to know who he is and like, yo, he's raw, and they hear you on his shit, you're getting ready for your fucking album and you're gearing up to hit him again. Back on their head. Same thing. Keep that whole fucking momentum going. You know what I'm saying? You feed him, boom. They know you from being on his shit. He's on your shit. You got the new thing.
I'm in everybody's video.
And by the time you're done doing your run, he's back again on their ass before they forget about anything.
Hey, look, and I'm a shout out We the Party Sean too, bro, because
shout out We the Party Sean.
That nigga was the first dude who posted like my music for the F, like without even. Like, he was doing this thing where he was like, oh, send me music. If I fuck with it, I'm going to post it.
Bro, he's always doing shit like that,
He
bro.
damn near posted, like, my whole album, though. Like, you know, it's like, okay, you send a nigga a song. He's like, I'm going to post it.
Yeah. Big shout out. We the
You like, all right, well, let me send you 2. He posted 3, 4.
Yeah.
Post.
Did the video. All the
videos
what?
we did with him. I'm like, bro, he damn near posted, like, you feel me, like, at least, like, 5 or 6 songs for me out the gates. And it ran up a couple thousand. And it was like, I had just built my,
his
my
following
Instagram
is real.
And shit. Yeah, so I was like, I hella appreciated that, bro. And then it was like, bro, he ended up shooting a video, like for West Stefan and shit, bro. And that was the like first time we actually met. But it was like funny because the nigga seen my my album cover on my wall because it covered my wall. Yeah. And that nigga was like, "Oh, you done Stadium?" I was like, "Yeah." The nigga was like, "I was like, yeah, nigga, you posted my shit like a couple years ago." And he's like, "Yeah, I remember." Woo. Yeah, like that nigga like listened to my tape, and I was like, "Okay."
That's good. See,
like, I was like, that nigga was actually cool though.
He a real motherfucker though. Yeah. Shout out for real. Shout out to him though, bro. Because every time we don't fuck with him, it's been solid, and he really do shit like that. He'll go out there. He really interact with his following. His following is real. And if they fuck with you, they fuck with you, bro.
He a real dude.
Yeah, he a real motherfucker though. Shout out We the Party Sean, man, for real. It's No About Podcast, bro. We already running about an hour and some change down Stadium. How can they fucking find you?
Man,
where do they gotta go to look at to look your shit up, bro?
Look, man, you can find me at Don_Stadium.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Bless you, brother. You can find me at Don_Stadium on all outlets, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. It's all the same.
What you got coming up?
Man, don't forget, y'all. Don Wick will be coming out, I say, like in April. Definitely before the summer, for sure. And right now, you can go listen to either Stash House 2 or that Rich Vision record album. Got everybody on it. Matter of fact, both tapes got everybody on it. This just, you know what I'm saying? Those are just good rollouts for everybody. And majority of that shit produced by LAX on a track. That's the homie. So
yeah, he get busy, bro.
Like,
he be killing it, bro. With the beats, it's crazy.
So yeah, just tune in, man, and we just hope everybody enjoy the music. Check out the videos. We got dope art coming just from everybody, and man, we actually ain't gonna slack. So we making sure, man. We all on each other's neck right now about not slacking. So that's actually the most beautiful thing. It's never been a better thing. Like RVR is a dope thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not a gang, it's the fam. So
it's really real.
Yes, sir.
It's not just a slogan. It's for real. Nope. Wills, what's up, bro? How can they find you, bro? And you know when you ready to drop or whenever. You could come whenever though. But I would suggest come hit me when you got your shit ready or you got a single or something. Come fuck with me, bro, and come get that interview, bro. And you know what I'm saying? We could sit down and we could go in depth about whatever it is you're doing. Put me as a part of your rollout whenever you're ready to roll out and present something. Sure. You can count me on the list. Come to the podcast, bro. We'll fucking play the song and everything on it if you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, like for real, tap in with me. You know, I fuck with y'all. We're gonna keep it consistent. As we have been, it's the fucking No Invite podcast. You could find us on Instagram at no_invite_podcast or on YouTube at the channel RiBirth Media Filmz. RiBirth, that's RiBirth Media Filmz Films. Check us out on all this shit. Hold on, you gotta get your whole shit, bro. We want to know where they can find you to everything. That's just us. You can find us on all your podcasting sites. Wills, where the fuck can they find you? You gotta tell them everything, bro.
Tell them, Will.
Everything.
I gotta tell them everything. Okay, Clubhouse,
everything.
Twitter,
everything, all that shit. They got a
Clubhouse, Twitter is and Instagram MacWill47, Instagram MacWill47 TV. You can find me at Rich Vision Records YouTube channel, and
subscribe to that.
I gotta follow you on Clubhouse because I got Clubhouse, but I don't follow nobody.
Follow me on Clubhouse too, man.
We could get. That's what I'm saying. We could do a Clubhouse and just come up with a subject on some shit we want to talk about and just get in there and talk that shit. You feel me?
Yep.
But that's how you find. My bad. I jumped the gun, but I definitely I wanted to give you your moment to make sure that you let everybody fucking know where to find you.
That's right.
360. Where the fuck can they find you at, bro?
Well, you guys can follow my Instagram at 360 Shutters. You know what I'm saying? And Clubhouse is 360 Shutters too. If you guys want to get busy with the photography, we can go get busy with that. And videos coming soon.
All right.
Y'all fucking heard it. Everybody got us. You know what I mean? This is what we do. Consistency. This is week 21. Last year, I think we did like 51 podcasts last year. So, because I try to do it once a week, but I took a few weeks off though. I'm not gonna lie, and I filled them in. I did like funny moments and bloopers from the fucking other podcast type shows. But you know what I'm saying? Little edits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
The bloopers.
But this year so far, I have not missed a week, and we gonna keep it consistent like that. It's the No Invite podcast. Y'all already know. Find us on all your favorite podcasting platforms. Ask your bitch. She knows we're in her favorites or her likes. So if you want to find us, you can look there first.
Or her close friends.
You know what I'm saying? And her friends. And if not her friends, then her friends. You feel me? Because they all know about the same shit. Ha.
Ciao.